The Racial Price Show, brought to you by Gold Sponsors, Your Play, and Carib.
Bim bum, bim bim bum bum, bim bum bum, bim bim bum bum, bim bum, bim bim bum bum, bim bum bum, bim bim bum bum, bim bum, bim bim bum bum, bim bum bum, bim bim.
Yelly. At home, I ain't doing nothing. I tell myself I had to read something, but I kept myself wrapped up in a whole show here. What you doing? What fete it have tonight? Girl, you something else, yes? What you doing with your child? What you mean that is where I come in? All you just take this godmother role far, you know. Alright, bring him. I'm not going out, I might as well. But hey, don't do like the last time, you know. Pump it out, walk with milk. Yes, ma'am. Express. Hey, you didn't hear that song? You no longer hear that song? You hear that song passing in that car? I'm the man with the hammer gone. Tell me where you go. I want to know where your mother gone. Tell me where she gone. How she up and leave? Why she make we grieve? Nathan, tell me that. Why she do with that? Oh Lord. Let me tell you something, eh? Your mother don't know. But tomorrow I am going to stalk Rudder. And right here. Finally.
A healthy body is a beautiful body.
Yeah, man. Personally, I think rhythm comes from within.
I want to look and feel beautiful, inside and out.
When we rehearse, it's all about good vibes.
I like having the freedom
To be myself.
Cranberries contain natural compounds that help cleanse and purify your body, and contains the highest level of antioxidants of any other fruit. Ocean Spray Cranberry Juice. Drink to life.
I'm an individual, yeah. I'm human being, and I know what I'm doing, and I like what I'm seeing. I think for myself, I make good decisions. I was born with independence, always act with precision. Just know who you are and drink what you like. Drink what you like.
Agile with exhilarating, dynamic performance. The contrast of shadow and light. Distinctive styling that fills you with anticipation. Functionality and elegance combined. Subaru presents the latest in active style. The new Impreza.
With this $100 bill, I begin to live my dreams. This single blue bill is the start of my investment in the Unit Trust Corporation. Here, it will earn me income, it will grow, and give me better returns than any other savings plan. Somebody finally talking my language, for real.
Oh boy, the sun hot there. God, eh? I wonder which house it is. Voicemail. Ay, ay, ay. Good morning. God, these people must feel like I'm to sell watchtower. Oh, hello. Yes, it's me. Morning, morning. I think outside there's the place, yes. Outside, man. Listen, hear my voice. I'm right here. Good morning.
Hi, morning.
Yes, I'm looking for David Rudder.
Oh, okay. Is he expecting you?
Yes, he expected me, man.
Who I should say he expecting you?
Rachel Price.
Pops.
What could possibly be? People will come with questions for census, looking so. Hello, it's me, and I'm sitting next to the king, my king. Because as you realize, a lot of stalking went on this morning. I can't explain to you all the ring around.
Stalking the king.
I was stalking the king. Yeah. That's another good name for a good guy. So
that's a guy, so right there.
That's a guy, so right there. David talked to me. This is 2011. 1986 to me is still fresh in my mind and in my spirit.
This girl from Bahia, staying in Maruga. This lady real lucky, she bumps up with sweet me. Well, as a man with a plan, well, I really didn't waste no time. I make up my mind tonight, this Brazilian is mine. As the music played, Lord, she started to sing to the soca beat. She put a samba swing, ding, 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 bamba. Origi bama bumba bambi bing, ding, 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 bamba. Origi bama bumba bambi bum, ding, 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 ding.
For those of you that do not know, I went to St. Francois and David was living next door. Well, not next door.
Yeah, what's next door? Yeah.
And from my classroom or the cookery room, I used to sit down every morning. I used to get to school for Spike just to watch you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're stalking from early.
Don't tell us. But you used to sit down in your veranda or the gallery and strum your guitar early in the morning, like early in the morning had the vibe.
Well, no, vibe is any time, you know. It's just it so happens that I used to recognize that the girls in St. Francois used to come to peep, so I used to come out to leave a spite. You like the answer?
You say girls, you didn't say me.
But
and I try all how to wave to you.
That used to make you jealous.
That used to make me jealous.
Yeah.
And the ones that was older.
Right.
And you know, last year, and I never got a copy of that album. I search, I look, I ask, and you promised to bring it back for me because last year, when I did an interview with you, you sang a song or you wrote a song about how Belmont Intermediate Boys.
Yeah, it's called Trinidad Story. That was the last, I released 3 albums in the last 12 months. The first one was Trinidad Stories. The second one is the present one here, you know, Random Notes, and there's a live Charlie's Roots. David Rudder and Charlie's Roots live at SOBs in Greenwich Village 20 years ago with Junior Warwood and everybody else. So
those 3 albums are out.
But
alright, so let me tell them again.
Trinidad Stories.
Trinidad Stories.
Yeah.
Random Notes.
Right.
Which is the one you're here for now.
Roots Live.
Roots Live, SOBs.
SOBs.
With Junior Warwood 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So that it mastered and cleaned up.
Mastered everything, so that should be heading the shops now. Yeah. So when people come and say, I'm here, it's because people don't want to hear. You know, they always have an excuse, but it's really, nobody puts out more music than me.
And you are one of the few, every single year, an album.
Yeah.
Every single
The only year I didn't put out the album was the year after Trinity the Bone, because I found that for all the love Trinity the Bone, the sales were like nothing. Everybody had it on get a burn copy, you know, because everybody, you know, the freeness. So I said, well, if a song, you love a song so much, and you can't even get back what you put out, so it has like Ian, you know. So I said, you know, what's the sense doing new music?
Well, that's strange to me and news to us because Trinity the Bone, other than the national anthem,
People love the thing, but it's the kind of, according to Shadow, you love it to suffer.
Well, I always quote in Shadow. Putting out an album in its entirety in these, these days of YouTube and iTunes, where there's so much music sharing, I don't feel people think it necessary again to buy an album.
No, it's reaching a point where soon no one will buy music. That's the thing about the digital age. The organic world is like oil and so on. The prices always go up because it's getting less. In the digital world, it always it mathematically works down to zero, to nothing. Everything in the digital world. So I think down the line, the whole thing is people won't feel they have to pay unless they have a certain value system where they say, I think I'm going to support the artist. But more or less, most people are going to try to get freeness, and Trinidad is a freeness country,
Which is so sad.
That's the reality.
The trend now seems to be, you used to put out an album to promote your shows.
Right.
Now we're doing shows to promote your album.
Yeah.
Which is, how hard is that as an artist?
Well, it's difficult because if you have like 10, like this album, Random Notes has 13 songs on it. Trinidad Story has about 12. So you have about, let's say 20, 25 songs, right? You can't go and sing 25 new songs for people. They'll stand and watch it because what is that?
Everybody wants to hear the album.
Because they want to hear the old retro, which you don't mind doing, but I mean, it's like 20-something years ago, after 300 and something songs, you really want people to hear your new work. But that's the difficult part about this era period we're passing through, it's because they're slipping a song or two here and there, and airplays and everything, you don't hear much music. DJs more like, you hear more of them, you hear about 1.5 minutes of music, and then that's it, It's just like snippets and...
It's all about self-promotion.
Yeah, visuals now, you have to spend a lot of money again to do a video.
Yeah.
So sort of like, people say, oh, so that is, I see this.
So there's a whole down turn for the artist.
Yeah, everything is...
Nothing works in your favor.
No, it's tough, but it's like, you just have to go on the road more,
So then it makes it harder for you as a family man.
Yeah, because I think right now I should have been like, kind of in semi-retirement, just doing gigs when I want to, but what's happening is, I'll be on the road almost every week,
I'm seeing, I think for myself, I made good decisions. I was born with independence, always act with precision. Just know who you are and drink what you like. Drink what you like.
Put it on. The food for the road.
Variety pocket for the fan. KFC. From Juba to last night, popcorn, chicken in my hand.
The food for the road. The food for the road. KFC.
Agile with exhilarating, dynamic performance. The contrast of shadow and light. Distinctive styling that fills you with anticipation. Functionality and elegance combined. Subaru presents the latest in active style. The new Impreza.
With this $100 bill, I begin to live my dreams. This single blue bill is the start of my investment in the Unit Trust Corporation. Here, it will earn me income, it will grow, and give me better returns than any other savings plan. Somebody finally talking my language, for real.